So what inspired you to become a police officer?
Well, there's several reasons why I became a police officer, and one of them was I was following the story of Stephen McDonald, and Stephen McDonald was a police officer who was shot, and he was left as a quadriplegic. And me, growing up in New York City, Chinatown, watching the Shaw Brothers movies back in the 70s, it was all about revenge. So when I followed Stephen McDonald's story, and he forgave the kid who shot him, and that was like I couldn't understand. I couldn't grasp at that in my mind, like why he would forgive a person who shot him and left him quadriplegic. Because the movies that I grew up with, it was all about revenge. It doesn't matter how long, whether it's months, years, even the next generation. It's all about revenge. Eventually, I followed the case. It went on for years, and then he made a statement uh, that the kid was product of his environment, and that's why he forgave him. And I was too young to understand those words, so I like picked apart the words, dissected it, and it was in my mind all those years. Like, what did those words mean, and how can it apply to me? Maybe it applies to me. So I did a lot of self reflection over the years, but I still wasn't mature enough to understand it, to see it. I was like a frog living in a well. Or I didn't see what's the bigger picture, but I wasn't mature enough until June of 95. And that's when I took the plunge. And I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a total 180. No ifs, ands, or buts, and no looking back. Right. So I took the plunge, and that's when I got sworn in